Hi and welcome back. Since we've already tackled seasonal allergies, today we're going to talk about environmental allergies, pet allergies, and non-allergic or vasomotor rhinitis. They all feel about the same, but can have very different causes and treatments. So, again, let's dig in. Depending on where you live, there are different things that cause indoor allergy problems. Where I am in Oklahoma, dust mites are a big problem, mold, etc. So, how do we keep from having problems with these? It's important to keep your air ducts clean and keep your air filters changed out pretty frequently. Most authorities recommend changing them once a month. In reality, most of us aren't that good. So change your air filters when you think about it, because they really can be a source of problems. If you have the opportunity, try to keep wood and tile floors. Carpets tend to harbor all sorts of things. They're one of the main filters in a person's house, but if you suffer from really bad allergies or asthma, they can just be a never-ending source of things to get spun up in the air. Also, window dressings tend to trap and hang on to allergens too. So if you came to my house, you would see that we really don't have any window dressings. Nobody's really commented about it yet, but I keep waiting for someone to say something about my bare windows. We've already talked about pillow and mattress covers, which can be an important tool in helping to prevent allergy exposure. Keep those sheets and pillowcases laundered regularly, because it will help filter out some of those pollens too. Some people find air purifiers to be very helpful as well. I have tried a few different kinds and haven't noticed a dramatic decrease in my symptoms, but also my house is pretty sparse as far as carpeting and window dressing, so I don't know that it would be terribly helpful. What about indoor pets? If you have a family member or your whole family has significant allergies to certain animals, it seems obvious to say, don't keep those animals in the house. I have bad allergies, and I have 2 puppies that live in the house, but I'm not a dog dander allergy person. So, keep in mind, we love our fur babies and they are important parts of our family, but maybe some people in the family don't tolerate them as well as others. Then there's a subset of people who have non-allergic or vasomotor rhinitis. Those are people who have symptoms that are related to either fluctuations in barometric pressure, like weather fronts coming through, to scents, like going into a candle store or a lotion store or strong perfumes. Sometimes people will be triggered by being around smoke, and so these people quickly learn to avoid those triggers, but sometimes allergy medicines can be helpful. Nasal antihistamine sprays tend to be more effective than the nasal steroid sprays, but that's very much person to person. If you've tried several things and can't find anything that works, you may talk to your doctor about ipratropium, which is an anticholinergic medicine and can help keep you from making secretions. And some people find that it helps quite a great deal when they have these symptoms arise. Vasomotor rhinitis can be very frustrating for people. They feel like they have these significant allergies, and my patients that I've sent off to the allergist to have tested come back and say, well, I'm not allergic to anything, and they're pretty upset about it because if we know a trigger, then we can avoid that trigger. Well, it's still important to identify things in the environment that trigger your symptoms so that you can avoid them when possible. So arm yourself with your hankies. Thanks to my sister for getting me this nifty Kleenex box. Arm yourself with your medicines that help and head out to face the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.